Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I told you in our last episode that we were going to have another family visit this weekend. I spent the whole day yesterday baking cookies and pumpkin bread and making pasta salad. I can't tell you how much fun we are having with my new idea of having one family at a time. We're being very careful, wearing masks, and we're having fun. So I hope you enjoy our video, and if you do, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, enjoy. Ooh, Halloween is coming. Well, it's time to get ready for my Halloween happy birthday Lizzie party tomorrow. And I've got to do some baking, and I have lots of fun things to fill up, some bags that I picked up for them. These are their Halloween bags. I'm going to fill them with candy. I have all kinds of candy and lollipops and all kinds of fun things to put in here, sour balls. I have a dozen cans of Snapples, apple and cherry and fruit punch for the kids to drink. And I'm making some pumpkin bread, and I'm making a birthday cake for Lizzie with spooky colors on top. And as you can see here, this is for my pasta salad. The kids love pasta salad, no onions. So I usually use my avocado ranch and mayo, and I have a couple of kinds of pasta. I'll put celery and maybe some slices of ham. Usually I put olives and pastrami and cheese, little bricks of cheese in. But I think I'll go light on some of the olives and pastrami for the kids, because they prefer something a little less wild. So I have to make that. I'll probably make that in the morning, maybe tonight if I have time. Here I picked up some of these great icings in Big Lots. I have the icing for the cake. I'm making cookies. Look at this cute Halloween cookies. Isn't this cute? And these were like $2 or $3 in Big Lots. Once again, I managed to make a little haul in Big Lots. What else do I have? Let's see, I have my napkins and my plates. And here's my pumpkin bread ready to go. I'm gonna add 2 eggs, some Wesson oil, and some water to a Krusteaz box mix of pumpkin bread. So we'll have some pumpkin bread, which I'm going to do next. This is the pumpkin bread, actually pumpkin spice. And let's see, cookies. I'm not going the full homemade route because I'm running a little bit in crunch time. Mikey is bringing all kinds of sandwiches as he's picking up at the deli, and I'm doing the pasta and all the fun stuff. I have some dips and chips, and Lizzie and her brother and sister, it's her 5th birthday, by the way, Lizzie's 5th birthday, and I got her cute, darling sleeping bag and a pillow and some sheets for her new bedroom. She and Megan have a new bedroom. Oops, I see some doggies coming in. Hello, Shasta. Come here. Say hello to the people. Give Nanny a kiss. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, look up here. Come on, jump up. Jump up. That's a doggy. Oh, say hi to everybody. Give me a kiss. Yes, you're a good dog. You want a treat? I have to take a minute out to give Shasta a treat. She's a lover. See you in a minute. That Shasta dog is such a sweetie. She is 6, and the other 2 dogs, a beautiful golden retriever, Harley, and Coda, the Siberian Husky, is that what she is? The beautiful blue eyes. They're just 1. As of yesterday was their birthday. So I had to give Shasta a treat. She's so well behaved. So I have cookies. I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna make some sugar cookies. And I think we'll have a wonderful party. They're coming up around noontime. We will be wearing our masks, except when we're eating. We'll be outside. I think the 3 little ones are coming in costume. Lizzie goes everywhere in costumes. Make the bread, but the bread won't be from scratch, and I won't be doing a lot of kneading and everything, so that's okay, right? Okay, I'm gonna get busy here. I'm gonna set my timer for about 47 minutes, 48 minutes. I'm running the water to fill up my pot now for the pasta, because I think I'm going to cook the pasta now, and that way if I can put it together tonight, or at least it will be ready to put together in the morning. So let me shut the water off. Water just started boiling, so I will get the pasta out and pop that in a whole bag of Baronia fusilli. Oh, I did get seashells. I thought it was elbow macaroni. So for the chocolate chip cookies, 1 stick of butter, 1 egg. I am going to soften this in the microwave a little bit. I just took it out of the refrigerator. Have the mix ready to go. I washed my bowl, which will save me for washing dishes or having Moosey do it later. And lots of chocolate chips in this, so we're ready to go. Water is still boiling. In a way, some liquid would go in, but now it's starting to cookie dough up. And then we just drop these by spoonfuls on. The mixture came together fine. I'm just going to drop them by spoonfuls on here, about a teaspoon at a time. So I think I'll just have this done. And the bread has about 15 or 20 minutes left. So hot in this kitchen. We don't have air conditioning. And this is the reason I wear my pigtails, because the back of my neck is so hot. For the middle of October, it's still in the 90s here in Southern California. I'm going to use a nice big bowl because it's a lot of pasta. And I will have to save, I'll probably put more into because there's so much pasta. I'm going to make a big bowl of it because if we have any left over, I'm going to send it up to Brendan, a grandson who's 16 that loves my pasta salad, except he likes the onions and the olives and the cheese and everything in it. So I might have to make a little bowl for him and add some. It's a lot of pasta in there. It's hot. What I'm going to do now is put the cold water on it, cool it down, and then put it in the bowl and maybe put the mayo and stuff in so it doesn't harden up. I cut up some more celery, and I've divided the pasta into Brendan and Shannon and Ryan's bowl, which is a nice big bowl, and there's still plenty left in this bowl. So I'm going to put more celery. I think I'll go ahead and add the mayo and a little ranch to keep it nice and moist. So I don't think I have too much left in here. This is going to take a while because it takes quite a bit, especially when you have this much pasta. I do have another bowl of this. Take the mayo, a couple of spoonfuls of this. And then we'll see how this mixes up. I know the way all my grandchildren like this. They love this and my chili con carne. I have a grandson, Connor, and Connor is, I don't know, 23, 24, and he adores my chili. He's out in the working world and living on his own, making his own way, and he loves that chili. So as soon as it gets a little cooler, I'm going to start making some chili. Okay, this still isn't moist enough for me. I'd like it more moist, and I'll put some, everybody loves dill weed in my cooking. I served Molly and baby Kelly a salad last week. It was sort of a Waldorf with apples and cheese and grapes in it with romaine lettuce. And I put a lot of dill weed, and Molly said the dill weed made the salad. So I'm going on that premise again. Bill says I always overdo my Moosey. Says I overdo some of the spices, but I think they're important. Let me get this open. So I'll start with some dill, and then I'll put a little bit of oregano, then I'll cut up my cheese. And I'm not gonna put the onion in, the big one for the kids. And mix this up. I love my lemon pepper. I use lemon pepper pretty much for everything. It looks good. Now I have a little Black Forest ham that I'm gonna slice up some nice thin slices and maybe put it in here. I have to be careful not to put too many things in that the kids won't like. I have a feeling they like their pasta salad plain, the little ones. Lizzie and her brother and sister. So here we go. Remember when I told you in a video that we did a couple ago about 25 things that make our life safer and easier? Magnifying glass in the kitchen, because I can't read the directions. All right, I'm doing the plain cookie mix. I'm gonna do the drop cookie and then flatten them a little. I'm not gonna do cutouts because it will take a little more time and you have to add some flour and everything. So I need 1 stick of butter. I need 1 egg, and it looks like that's it, especially with my handy magnifying glass. I hope you remembered that, especially in the kitchen. I have the mixture, same mixture as the chocolate chip cookies, 1 stick of butter and 1 egg for the sugar cookies. Somehow use these. And where's the other little one? And these are cute, the little dark ones. And then, let's see, I have to put the cookies in and then still make cake, Lizzie's birthday cake. So I might rest after this for a little while. All these different kinds of toppings, sprinkles and whatever. And all you do is open up one at a time and use it. So we're gonna try and decorate the cookies. I put them on the sheet and I flattened them a little, the sugar cookies, with a spatula. I hope that doesn't make them stick to the bottom, but I'm going to see how this works. Let's try one. Well, that's cute. Okay. We'll do a couple like that, but they're getting up. You know what's gonna happen. The sugar's gonna melt and it's gonna stick, but I'll try something else. Maybe I'll try it with my fingers. Let's see. Maybe the tiny sprinkles. Into the oven they go. And I think that's all I have to do. I do have to clean up the patio and set the table, but I'm very excited. We're almost through. I just took, I'll leave those off for a minute. Just took the chocolate chip cookies and the bread out of the oven. So we have some pumpkin bread and chocolate chip cookies ready. We have the pasta salad finished for the little ones with no onion. And we have Brendan's ready to go with cheese. By the way, I did chop up the cheese and I put onions in Brendan's. And he's going to get some chopped up black olives and some of this chopped up Black Forest ham in his, and a few of the other goodies that I can think of, maybe a little more spicy in here. And I will have my witch hat on tomorrow again too. See you later. Well, I'll show you the cookies when they come out, just so we can decide what to do if the sugar melts. Well, the baking is finished for the night. Here's the sugar cookies decorated in Halloween colors, and the sugar did not melt on the tray and make them stick, so that was good to know. Finished with the pumpkin bread, which looks delicious, and the chocolate chip cookies, so that's all finished. Pasta salad is in the refrigerator, old Brendan's smaller version and the big batch for tomorrow. And I've decided I'm going to bake the cake tomorrow morning. I've pushed myself and I'm exhausted. So that's it for tonight. Bye. Well, the children have just left. The ball game's about ready to start, right, Moose?
Yeah.
And it was a wonderful day. Lizzie and her family had so much fun. We had a wonderful party. We sang happy birthday. They got their bags of candy. Lizzie got her birthday present. Moosey had great talks with Dane, and we discussed the fact that they're about ready to get 2 Russian blue cats, kitties. Daddy and Mommy and the whole family are allergic, but evidently these cats, and they are so excited. They played with Shamu. Yes, Moose?
I was going to say, didn't you love how happy Lizzie was with her present?
Oh, she loved it. She can't wait. It was a cute sleeping bag, a kitty sleeping bag.
In addition, she also, for a 5-year-old, said thank you.
She did. They were wonderful. And I'm so glad we did this. This was an exercise in the fact that young children over the last 8 or 9 months have not seen that much of us. And they love you, but they tend to forget the wonderful times. And even Mommy said she noticed they were forgetting things that had happened 8 or 9 months ago with her relatives from up north. So I'm so glad we did this. And I just want to say, if any of you have grandparents or a mother and father that are missing their children, go and see them. Go give a grandma a virtual hug or a grandpa a virtual hug. You have no idea how much they would appreciate it. So give a grandma or grandpa a virtual hug. Thank you so much for watching. We're exhausted. It's been a great 2 days, but exhausting. And I'm so glad I did everything. They went home with leftover birthday cake and cookies and pasta salad, and it was great. I hope you enjoyed our video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe. We love you all. Goodbye from Moosey and I, and God bless us all.